U.S. Embassy and Team U.S. Embassy, to Congressman Marco and Ma'am Sol, to Vice Mayor Tino Loan and Ma'am Julina, to all my fellow public servants, fellow government officials, our awardees, so-called awardees, award awardee. My beloved and naglilingkuran po mga citizens ng siyudad ng Baguio, ating po mga kababayan, at sa lahat po na nandito ngayon. Naimbag ng sapa po dahil umamin ako. Good morning, Brian. You're the most distinguished individual here today. Before I begin, allow me to greet each and every one of you a happy Baguio Day. Today is a day of celebration, of reflection, and gratitude. And as we stand at the threshold of the city's 115th year, we are reminded that Baguio's story is one of dynamic evolution shaped by the contributions of each and every Baguio citizen. And as we reflect on this milestone, we recognize that Baguio's journey is one of continuous growth and transformation. And I am proud to present the state of the city address. Please sit tight. This will take about 15 minutes. In pursuit of our vision, we are guided by our strategic direction, which has three essential components. These are sustainability, innovation, and resiliency. And after 8 months of collaboration with various urban sectors and all the barangays, we already have our new city vision. That is Baguio 2043, a livable, inclusive, and creative Baguio. Livability signifies a commitment to making Baguio a place where residents enjoy high quality of life. Inclusivity, for that matter, implies that we are committed to ensuring that all residents, regardless of their backgrounds, have equal access to opportunities and services. And creativity suggests a desire for the city to be a hub of artistic and cultural expression, fostering innovation and supporting the creative industry. The year 2043 conveys that the vision is about overcoming the projected onset of the irreversible urban decay in 2043 if we do nothing about it. Our strategic direction is guided by our 7-point core agenda, carefully aligned with the 17 Sustainable Development Goals. And this agenda ensures that our strategies are based on comprehensive studies and empirical data and clear understanding of the challenges we face vis-a-vis the resources that we have. Our environmental efforts are evident in several key projects that are ongoing across the city, and we're preparing for the groundbreaking of the Evaluate Park in the garden. The Bayan Park is already 74% complete. Our Red Phase 1 and 2 have already been completed and Phase 3 underway. We are establishing the Forest Park Tree Research Center, where we collaborate with regional agencies and NGOs to study and propagate indigenous plants. And additionally, our Adapt Park Island initiative is gaining momentum where we partner with various groups and businesses from the private sector to rehabilitate and maintain these valuable green spaces. Our commitment to a sustainable future extends beyond just preserving green spaces and promoting biodiversity. And one of the key decisions we have made recently was to abandon the Waste to Energy project, or WT, and waste and shift to waste to resources, or WTR, a concept that focuses on circular economy and treating waste not as waste but as resource. And to support this, the City Council passed Ordinance Number 15, Series 2024, which institutionalizes the ecological waste management and sustainability pair for to promote sustainable practices and cut waste management costs. And in line with this commitment, I'm proud to announce the opening of our first electronic waste collection facility in Baguio Central Barangay, the first in the region. It's now operational since February 2024, and this facility serves as a hub for the safe disposal and treatment of electronic waste such as appliances and CRT equipment, thanks to the LTD and Smart being a strong partner together with the AMR or We are actively working closely with the academy to conduct our eco-consciousness workshop. Through these workshops, students presented a range of innovative solutions for sustainability and pollution management. We are preparing a smart city net zero roadmap, the city for 2030, using data analytics and sensing systems to monitor our environment. We recognize the need to adopt the green infrastructure, leading us to discuss a net zero ordinance with the city council and establish a net zero investors line. I recently issued a directive for all motorists, local and visitors to have their vehicles checked for smoke emissions due to rising carbon levels in our air. Starting September 22, Baguio will presently launch a campaign targeting vehicles that exceeds emission standards. In December 2023, we enacted Ordinance Number 93 Series of 2023 on the Healthy Public Space Open Space Mission to manage public spaces for sustainability and residents' well-being. And we're committed to health, environment, regulating food handlers, enforcing sanitary standards, and promoting cleanliness through our Zero Open Navigation campaign, which earned us the Zero Open Navigation Award by the DOH card in October 2020. And we also adhere to strict medical management and regularly conduct safe water monitoring to protect public health and our natural resources. We don't like to relieve of the outbreak or diarrhea outbreak this year. We must complement our environmental efforts with strong measures to address climate change and disaster effectively. I am proud to share that Baguio was recognized with the Kawat Kalisa Award or Kawat Kalisa Award for 2023, achieving the prestigious Beyond Compliance status. And this reflects our city's significant progress in disaster-based reduction and management. In addition to our flood early warning system on use, we recently implemented a landslide early warning system for use in Barangay Montaña, developed by the Calamity Project of the University of the Cordillera in partnership with the OST Philippine Council. Uses sensors to track soil moisture, rainfall, and temperature, providing essential data to mitigate landslide risk. We applied the UNDRR's Making Cities Resilient by 2030 program in 2021. However, we are ambitiously aiming to achieve not an MCR 2030, but MCR 2026. Supported by a 3-year capacity building program funded by a grant from NRC and Arise, and we are implementing key initiatives such as the Green Building Code, the Blue Walks to restore natural streams, and the Green Walks to turn roads into green streets. We also conducted a social vulnerability assessment to address vulnerabilities in economics, population, housing, and disaster preparedness. And moreover, our comprehensive climate and disaster-based assessment, or CIDRA, leverages advanced technologies like digital twin mapping with our capabilities. As we strengthen our climate resilience, we must revitalize urban regeneration. This involves preserving heritage and innovating for the future, blending culture, arts, and community well-being. Our city's rich history is reflected in our cultural initiatives. We recently received a certificate of compliance from NCCA for our local cultural inventory. And additionally, we're conducting a detailed engineering study and conservation management for the Dominican Reject House, preparing it for conservation and adaptation. Reuse. The project awarded to Malcolm's Associates was formalized in the lowest time sometime in January 2024. We've also updated the ancestral domain sustainable development plan for Barangay Hati-Halo, focusing on sustainable management of ancestral lands and resources guided by indigenous knowledge and cultural practices. And in line with this, the Aguinaldo Park Development Plan and the opening of Caranta Street as a living street will create vibrant public spaces. Phase 2 of the Caranta Street as well as the plans for Prefecto Street and Tinto Street as additional living streets are underway. And Baguio City is a pioneering site for PhilHealth's Consulta program under the Universal Health Care using the Sunhouse approach. The city received an initial 15.9 million as first transcapitation, and the second tranche in the amount of 33 million will be released soon. Another 73 million will be released as well. And during a recent meeting attended governors, and your city mayor, covered by the Consulta Sandbox program with DOA Secretary and PhilHealth President. It was decided that the 500 pesos capitation per patient will be increased to 1,700 pesos. I said, reverse our capitation again as much as 73 million. This will be the fund, for this fund, reviews for the creation or establishment of our Baguio City Cancer Screening Center and hemodialysis and healthcare structures and services, especially for private health. We entered into a patient assistance program agreement with Takeda Philippines and Pfizer to provide life-saving medications and treatments for certain cancer illnesses such as lymphoma and breast cancer. In housing, the Luna Terraces project is advancing with the first two buildings that are already 23% complete and site development, which is at 51.85 now. We're currently converted our property to Pinaltuba with an area of 6.2 hectares from agricultural to residential for our second housing project for about 6,100 units. Our God focal point system promotes gender equality and inclusion in Baguio. And this year adopted the God agenda for 2025 to 2030, pending approval from the God executive committee. And we are also updating the God code and ACI to incorporate new laws and developments. Baguio's commitment to creating a safe and supportive environment for children was recognized with the Seal of Child-Friendly Local Governance in February 25, 2022. We also won 7 awards at the Panama Subayan Awards 2020, including Best LGU Preventing Daycare Services, Best LGU Preventing Family and Integrated Social Technology. Additional awards include the Gawad Servicio, Paglaray Good Practice Award, and Paglaray Award for LGB Laws. We were also, as the most outstanding LGU, the third cycle SFT, and received the plaque of appreciation for supporting this program. The updated city development is the city land use plan adopted by the City Development Council are nearing completion and await evaluation and approval by other government offices and the City Council. And we must focus on fostering youth leadership, as 47% of our population is aged between 15 to 30. And to empower them in governance and development, we implemented a comprehensive strategy. I would like to remind our health. It's about we have to allow young people to take lead. Allow them to participate in decision making. And please, let us listen to them. That's the only way we will be able to empower our young people. Despite controversy in the SK Federation elections in October 2023, where some officials tried to influence the results, good governance prevailed, highlighting the resilience of our democratic process and the importance of youth participation. We celebrate our sports achievement, including defending our title at the Batang Pinoy National Championship in December 2023 and securing third place at the Philippine National Games. We are making significant progress in enhancing youth participation to 25 key city councils and boards, and the usual 2 to 3%. We are now determined to increase youth participation by as much as 30%. And this ensures their voices are heard. They're involved in the decision-making process, and they have the opportunities to take the lead. Exactly 1 year ago, we launched SIGLA, or Synergized Innovation and Gravitate Leadership toward Adaptive Technologies, the first youth innovation hub in the country LGU initiative. This tech-equipped spaces features a safe and sound room for activities, thinkers room for collaboration, and creative sites with 3D printers, CNC machines, laser cutters, and more. And we brought together all these innovative and creative students from the different universities. We put them in our innovation for them to be able to develop critical thinking ability. In its first year, the hub attracted 2,100 participants and partnered with 294 collaborators in fostering innovation and robotics, AI, urban agriculture, and climate action while offering free access to facilities and resources. We are also holding visionary sessions on climate change, sustainable development goals, disaster risk reduction, helping you shape the future of our city. The hub provides internship and volunteer opportunities for hands-on experience on governance and planning, and hosts design thinking sessions to address urban challenges. Baguio Streets for Children project was chosen as one of the winners of the first Kaohsiung Call for Global Solutions International Award. Congratulations to all city planners and to all innovation hub. This initiative promotes sustainable energy, green living, and urban resilience involving children and youth in city planning to create livable communities. To ensure that our young generation inherit a city with a thriving economy, we're focusing on key economic recovery and development projects. And these are the ongoing projects of the city. The Engineers Hill Barangay Multipurpose Hall, which is 46% complete. The Bayan Park Multipurpose Hall, which is 47% done. The Gabriela Ceiling Multipurpose Hall, which is currently undergoing construction. The Pactal, the Coven, Hillside Community Center, and Francoville Barangay Halls are due for bidding. The tennis court renovation and parking is 83% complete. The Youth Convergence Center and Pride Park VIP and civil projects are up for bidding because we have terminated their contractors. The Atlas Quarters is 42% complete. For our PPP projects, the Integrated Terminal Project received its certification of successful negotiations on last June 2028, or 20 rather, 2024, and has been endorsed. The City Development Council for the review. The Market Redevelopment Project has been concluded in the negotiation process last August 28, 2024. The Smart Urban Mobility Projects nearing the end of the negotiation. Asin Hydro Project and the electric monorail and bus transport system are still under negotiation. The proponent of the monorail and cable car project are encountering issues with their chosen technology providers. Hence, we are now very careful negotiating with them. However, other interested companies have expressed their intention to submit the proposal. The additional 8 buildings for the socialized housing project, Luna Terraces and Baguio Center, or Central Terminal and Creative Center, are under review by the PDP Center. And we held the groundbreaking of the first Peace Center in Northern Luzon on February 16, 2024. This 50 million, which was further increased to 75 million, project was funded by the Office of the Presidential Advisor on Peace Process for Reconciliation, Unity, and Reform. It will serve as the hub for peace building, learning, and convention. Currently, out of the 85 identified projects, strategic projects and catalytic as well, 20 have already been completed, 15 are still ongoing, 12 are awaiting funding, 20 are planned to be implemented under PPP, and the remaining are either still in the program or stage, subject to variation ordinance. In 2022, Baguio's economy grew by as much as 11.3%, surpassing both the national and regional growth rates. Our gross domestic product reached 155 billion pesos, exceeding pre-pandemic levels by 2.2 billion pesos. Employment rose by 8.72% in 2020, and the total number of registered enterprises grew by 2.33%. Our city inflation rate increased from 5.1% in 2022 to 3.9% in 2020. Our poverty rate has significantly decreased from 1.7% in 2021 to now 0.8% in 2020. Baguio's gross revenue grew by 18.4% in 2023. Our actual collection for the period of July 2023 to 2024 sums up to a total of 2.485 billion pesos. For 2024, our budget appropriation is set at 2.745 billion pesos, with 293 billion already utilized, affecting a utilization rate of 21.61%. This will significantly increase towards the end of this year. And the city attracted significant investments, particularly from the Philippine Economic Zone of Clarity, which contributed to about 11.78 billion pesos in new business investment in 2024-2023 alone. I'm proud to highlight some of the recommendations that validate our progress in the hard work of our communities. We received a special citation from the most business-friendly local government unit in October 2020. runner-up for Best Insurance Arts Program. Showing initiatives like Deco Kit Proceeding is Kinita and Session Group Sundays. The first runner-up for Best Video for Tourism Promotions Award with Umina Baguio. First runner-up for Best Cultural Event Creative Festival. Grand winner for the Best Tourism Week Celebration. And grand winner for the most outstanding tourism officer. We also received a CFP Tourist City Standard Award for the third time, becoming the first Philippine city to enter the Hall of Fame. On August 26, Baguio received Festas Cabalita Award at the LGBT level, and the prestigious or previous agenda forms the foundation for Baguio's goal of becoming a smart city by 2027, with innovation driving our urban management approaches. From January to August 2024, Baguio Smart City Command Center 911 handled 42,200 or 621 calls, with a notable 204% increase in emergency calls compared to last year. The majority were for medical assistance for 76%, followed by police, fire, and rescue services. Significant 95.8 reduction in front push demonstrates increased public awareness. Our Baguio 911 system expanded its reach. By September 2024, all network will be able to directly group emergency calls directly to our center. We have upgraded our command center with automatic number plate recognition, cameras at city entry points in the central business district for enhanced safety and security. We now use real-time traffic data and health dashboards for dengue, pertussis, COVID-19, and for VTT offer visual insights for managing public health. Project Minerva developed in collaboration with DOST, AIM, and UP is actively collecting data on population, air, and water quality, and other essential urban indicators. And we have also integrated GPS technology to increase vehicles for faster response time. And additionally, we completed the integration of CCTV systems with the Baguio City Police Office and our city disaster reduction office, which significantly improved our ability to monitor and respond to crime, traffic, and other post-emergency. Our collaboration with South Korea through WIGO, or sustainable cities with advanced city program, a smart city platform using automated algorithms and GIS mapping, shifting away from manual surveillance. And good governance is the foundation of our initiative and program. Our commitment to transparency, accountability, and ethical leadership guarantees that our advancements are both sustainable and transformative. We recently suspended an employee for the misuse of city vehicle or city vehicle and dismissed 6 market collectors for falsifying documents. We are also investigating another employee for failing to remit home funds. Baguio, along with 3 other LGUs in the county, has been selected as one of the members of the Open Government Partnership, a global network of 75 countries and 150 local governments dedicated to transparency, accountability, and citizen participation. Our key improvement in promoting ethical leadership is the new Character City Ordinance of the System Development, which establishes the Baguio Character Council. This ordinance encourages leaders and citizens to embody true right action, peace, non-violence, and June 6, the Anti-Red Tape Authority awarded Baguio a commendation for our full compliant electronic business one-stop shop for people. Rise to 74 accredited city organization shows our commitment to strengthening local partnerships. And we also received a citation award from the Philippine National Volunteer Service Coordinating Agency in December 2023. In March 2023, we conducted the CDMS Data Turnovers Rep, granting us full access to the 2021 pilot results. And we also drafted the Data Privacy Manual to ensure compliance with the Data Privacy Act. Reliable data enhances our planning, making evidence-based decision. We enacted Ordinance Number 31, Series 2024, establishing the City Project Monitoring Council to oversee and evaluate local projects, ensuring quality, efficiency, and transparency of public funds. Our commitment to good governance has earned us several awards. The Baguio Lead Contact Tracing Team received Presidential League of Baguio Award for their exceptional and subtle service during the pandemic. We also received the Contact in our Oriental for Good Local Government and the Kaya natin champion for global governance award. These honors reflect the collective effort of the city government, showcasing our shared dedication and celebration. And as we reflect on the remarkable progress we've made, it's clear that our journey towards a better Baguio is driven by the collective vision of integration, inclusivity, and excellence. We're called upon every day to serve with integrity, with honesty, patience, and clear vision of the Baguio to be, always keeping in mind that our efforts are for future generations. The true measures of our achievements lies in the trust and respect we earn from our people. Without integrity, we can never be credible, and without credibility, people will not trust us. So allow me to take this to the next level. The Baguio or the people of Baguio City, it's about time that we have to make a choice. Either to be silent amidst the pervasive corruption that is now happening in the entire country, or to speak and speak and act. Look around us. Haven't you noticed? Politics is becoming more profitable than in the cities. Our politicians, our government officials are now richer than businessmen and entrepreneurs. Is that the kind of environment that we would like to pass on to the next generation? Sabi nga ni Peter Obi, according to Peter Obi, Nigerian philanthropist, in this kind of environment where corruption is rewarded and honesty is sacrificed, then that country will never progress because it manufactures poverty. For that matter, silence is no longer an option. We can no longer afford silence. We have to speak out. We have to speak out against corruption. Continue and be passionate in promoting good governance. Silence is not neutrality. It is complicity. It is tolerance. If we become silent about this, then we have practically given up on the future of our young people today, our children, our grandchildren, and most especially on the survival of our nation. So we have to band together, establish a united front against corruption. It's eating us. It's eating this country. Kailangan mahiyang tayo, especially us, who are now in the position of influence. It is now the right time that we have to act. Otherwise, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, our young children, this present generation will be suffering. And they will be asking us, what have you done? When you're in that position of influence, what have you done? You just simply remain silent. I don't want to express deep regret 10 years, 20 years from now. I don't want to be explaining to these young people today that I just simply remain silent against corruption. When does it start? It is the legacy that we can pass